Hey guys, it's Lisa with the Barnyard Chicken, and what I'm really doing is making a mess, but I've just been working on a few things. I'm making this little journal, and so far I've just got a bunch of different pages in it. I still need to decorate it and add stuff to it, and then these were just some scraps, and I just glued them down to a index card, and I'm just going to use this as to put in my junk journal or whatever. And then I made these. These are going to be bookmarkers. I just got them all cut out. They're 2 inches by 6 inches. So, and they're all different kinds in the stack. So I made several of them, as you can see. Got a whole little stack here, bunches of little stacks. I think there's 6 in a stack. Anyway, I used this paper pad to make these, and and then I used book pages to make these, and I inked the edges with some color box stuff. This is craft colored cardstock, and I just glued the book page down. I don't really know what I'm going to do with it. That's what I've done so far. And then this is another piece of the book page. I used the bottom for something else. And I also glued this down to some craft colored cardstock. And these were scraps. That's why they're all different sizes. And when I went to cut it with my paper cutter, the edges just did that. So I think I'm going to rough the edges up and ink them and go from there. And then here are 2 more of the book pages, and I put it on the cardstock because, and then this one is another one, and I just have it on index card, but I put the lines where you couldn't see them. It's just white cardstock, and I've got these all cut out. I'm going to be making tags out of these. I got them all cut out, and all I got to do now is trim the edges and punch a hole in it, put a little twine on it. And oh yeah, here is another book that I got from Goodwill. I just had it covered up and I didn't notice that it was laying there, but I don't have any idea what it's about, but I like the way it feels. It has a really good feel. I have no idea what that says. Yeah, so anyway, I thought it would be good to use in my scrapbook. And then I have these little pages that they are coffee dyed, and then I ink the edges, and they're white on the inside. There's 2 of them. They're exactly the same. I just cut a piece of paper in half and made 2 of them. And the edges are inked. And then I made this. These are scraps. And I just glued it down to another piece of scrap. And I'm probably going to make that a bookmarker. Here's some of the extra bookmarkers that are left over. I think there's 3 of them. And this is with some scraps from another project. So they were small enough to make a little book like this. But anyway, what I really am doing here is I seen on Facebook, I seen on YouTube that this water challenge to drink a gallon of water a day. So I'm going to do the water challenge. I'm going to start doing the water challenge And now that we have water, and our water company, the people who own the water company just abandoned the water company, so we didn't have water for a while. Well, the state appointed a person to take over, and those people who have taken over have put a bid in to buy the water department. And they're doing an excellent job right now. And we have water, and the water is drinkable. And we haven't had drinkable water in years. And so I do need to catch up on my water. So my challenge, I'm going to take the challenge. I've accepted the challenge, and I'm going to be drinking a gallon of water a day. And I hope that you jump on board and start drinking a gallon of water too. I will post the link to the page where I found the water challenge. And I will keep you updated on my challenge. But anyway, now that we got good water, I can drink the water. And I like to put the water in these bottles. And yeah, I buy these bottles and drink the water, but then I refill them because it's easier for me to drink them out of a bottle. So if it's it just fine. That's why I always drink them out of a bottle. But the young lady said that if you find a container that is easy to drink water out of, that's a good idea. And I do agree with that. That is a good idea, because that's why I've been drinking out of these for years. And now I can drink them room temperature, but when I first started drinking them, they had to be ice cold right out of the refrigerator. So anyway, that's really all I had to say. I just wanted to share a few things that I've been working on. My table is really a mess. And also I wanted to talk about the water challenge. And if you have any ideas that I can do to make these even prettier, I'm up for ideas. I'm not really sure what I'll be doing with these. I will be using some of them in my junk journals, but I'll probably be leaving these as free art for the group I'm in, so people can find them and use them. But anyway, I know I keep getting off topic. So let me know what you think about the water challenge. I hope you join me with this water challenge. And even if you can't make a whole gallon a day, which is really easy if you drink it out of bottles, or it is easy for me, so just find a container that you enjoy drinking out of, and it will make it easier and possibly fun. So anyway, guys, this is Lisa with the Barnyard Chickens, and all my love and my hugs. And come on and take the challenge with me. Let's start drinking a gallon of water a day. And she's only doing it for the month of November, but I think we should continue on and just drink a gallon of water a day as long as we possibly can. One of the things about drinking water is when you first start drinking water, or you increase your level of water. Let's just say you only drink 3 glasses of water a day. Well, if you start drinking 6 glasses of water a day, you're going to start having to pee a lot. And I know we don't like to talk about this, but the more you drink, the more you got to pee. But like a week or a week and a half after you start drinking more water, that'll calm down. It'll go away. It'll take about a week. So if you're not drinking any water, or you're only drinking 3 glasses of water a day, and you start drinking a gallon of water a day, you're good. Every time you drink a half a glass of water, you're going to have to go pee. That's just a fact. But that won't last. It'll go away in about a week. Your body may be different. It may be less. It may be more. But it's about a week. So, okay, guys. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this idea. And I think that you should join me. So come on and join me. Okay, guys. This is Lisa with Barnyard Chickens, and all my love and my hugs. Okay. Let me know how you're doing, and I will post a video next week of an update of how my water is going.